It has been non-stop action through the first 4 games of this series. Tonight, Game 5, and I would expect nothing less. Let's go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes the feed. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, look at the pass. Nice, explores his options behind the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Directed over to Centerland. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Kachuk. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save! We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Makes his presence known on the ice. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Stolarz is in his first playoff game, James, and this is really important to manage the nerves and the energy that comes with it. He gets tested early, which is a good sign.
Great save! Sends one up to Cousins. There's a shot! Misses!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Moves it to Shabbat. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs take over on possession. From the left side, takes it at center. Slopped away by the blocker. Here's the shot, and he shuts the door again. Omar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. Strong defensive effort. Goes right to the crease. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Carries it in.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Highmore. Takes the shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Patterson. Oh, look at this chance. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And makes the routine save. Moves it over to Cousins. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves into the slot. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And it's turned aside by Omar. Tries to get it to Jensen. Sends it over to Patterson. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Omar. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs win it. Slides it across. Oh, an even bigger save on the slapper. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looks to make a play over to Kachuk. Solid check to slow him down. Quick shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Picked up along the boards by Zetterlund. Rocked him along the wall. The Senators gain possession. Just gets enough to keep it out. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Marner. Club save by the goalie. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Nice. Plays the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Works it across to Matthews. Just an easy pad save made by Omar. Ottawa's playing it through center. The Senators played along the wing. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Slides it up to McMahon. McMahon's got it along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Nylander. Gets in front of it. Big save. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here he is with the backhander. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Play rolls on. Passes it over. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Leafs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it to Ekman-Larsson. Angles it over to Holmberg. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Pokes it away in his own end. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Past the midway mark of the frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at the point. And that's intercepted by Zetterlund. And that pass attempt is deflected. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Handles the puck. Oh, my! Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Monster save by Stolarz.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Poked away in the neutral zone by Tanev. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Marner. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Feeds it over. And The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lowers the boom with that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Trying to clear. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sends the pass down low. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, window service, and full-team merchandise.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ottawa's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Marner. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looks to set up at the point now.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he comes up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a one-on-one. What a reaction. Sullivan slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Poked away in the defensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Cousins takes it across the line. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Chase in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. A chance in front. And there's another stop.
Another shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but he gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Toronto's moving it up the ice. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Batherson's going to play it against the half wall. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Grabs the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Here they come on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Quick feed to Sanderson. And now he moves it to Perron. We got a whistle offside to call. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win that draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked in front. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Gives him a choke with that hit. And he had the answer on that one. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Godet. Moving into the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Hits the feet in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves around along the half wall. The Senators gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now he angles it across to Gregg. On a good textbook hit there. Denies him!
Stolarz wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
And that's just out of reach. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Holmberg. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And that goes off a body. Puck sent across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Oh, he gets a block from Ottawa, but a stop by Ullmark. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shuts him down. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. The Leafs have it now. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes it in front. The Senators are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Gets a piece of it and will play on. And another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves here, so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Dumps it in. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Toronto's got it across the line. Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. All hands on deck here as the the extra attacker is now out. Slides it on over to Kachuk. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. There's the hole, and they complete the deal, and they're moving on. And listen to this place erupt. Well, they're moving on, and much to the benefit of these fans here who are there to cheer them on and push them through.
It's always awesome when you can win in front of your home fans, James, but I thought this team in particular executed the game plan perfectly. It's easier said than done because, hey, if everyone executed, everyone would win. It's abnormal to win. They found the way to execute.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.